How to start a jewelry business. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get started with your own jewelry business. So let's get into it. Now, in 2022, if you have to get started with a jewelry business, the first thing you need to do is establish where you are going to be getting your jewelry from. So there are many different ways that you can get started with developing your own jewelry business. For example, let's say you want to go onto a platform like AliExpress to source jewelry. So what you're going to do is you're going to go onto aliexpress.com and then you can just search for jewelry over here. Now you can see there are quite a few different options available. The AliExpress is a very vast and large supplier of goods, so you can find any kind of jewelry you want basically on this platform, or you can even choose more creative ways to have a aesthetic in your jewelry. Let's say maybe you want to buy your own jewelry, maybe you're traveling somewhere and you got jewelry from that place, or let's say you want to source jewelry from a specific country or a specific region. You can really do that as well, but what is the first thing that I recommend for you guys if you want to establish a profitable and successful jewelry business? Well, for that, what I actually recommend is that you go and build a aesthetic. So, if you're going to start a jewelry business, I would recommend to most people to instead of adding all different kinds of jewelry, providing men's chains and rings and engagement rings and grunge jewelry and emo jewelry and candy kind of jewelry, the plasticky candy trend that is currently very popular, providing that jewelry. Instead of that, stick with one specific niche. So I really recommend that you should go in a very specific niche. So, for example, if I take a look at the different options that are available, you can see we have quite a few different options. And let's say I want to build a jewelry store which focuses on grunge kind of jewelry. So you can see there's this option over here. And what I would do is if I'm going to develop a jewelry business, then I'm going to center it around one basic concept. So this could be, emo or grunge kind of jewelry. And this is going to be a lot more profitable than having a wider jewelry store because those stores, although you're going to be providing more selection to your customers, the overall experience is not as satisfying for the customers, and hence why your business won't be as profitable. So the first thing you need to do is find your niche. You're going to choose where you're going to source your products from. So let's say you are going to source from AliExpress. You can also choose to visit the countries, or if you're already visiting some of the countries, you already know where to source your products. You're going to just pick them out from there. Another thing that you can do is you can use Alibaba or AliExpress and drop ship the items. So if you want to save more on shipping costs, if you want to save more on fulfillment and storage costs and warehousing costs, then going with this route is definitely going to be a lot more helpful. You're not going to have to pay any storage costs, or you're not going to have to pay anything like that. You're easily just going to be able to directly sell the product to the customer from the supplier directly to the customer instead of having to actually keep the products in your own warehouse. Now, you've decided. So let's say you're going to source all of your products from AliExpress and you want to make sure that you are drop shipping, so you have the least amount of fulfillment costs. After that, what do you do to establish your business? Well, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to create your website. So you can go onto a platform like Wix, and then what you're going to do is you're going to click on create new site over here. I already have an account on Wix, and once you have your account, you're going to click on create new site, and you're going to begin creating your own website using Wix. Wix is free to use, so you don't have to invest any money. And what you're just going to do is you're going to get started with Wix. You can use a template, or you can either choose to start from scratch when you are developing your website using Wix. And while you are using Wix, it requires no experience whatsoever. So you can use Wix whether or not you already have any experience building websites or whether you are just a beginner. So you're going to choose the Wix website editor. You're going to choose the Wix platform over here. And then you're just going to start creating your website. So we're going to open up Wix. And then you can either choose a template or choose to start from scratch. I would recommend that there are quite a few different jewelry store or e-commerce store templates available on Wix. You can just simply find one of those templates and then just customize it to fit your own needs. After that, what I recommend is we're going to skip these questions. They're going to ask you a few questions to get started with Wix. We're going to click on website with the editor, and you can begin editing a template, or you can even choose to answer a couple of questions. And then after that, Wix is going to give you a overall idea of going to like basically get a custom tailored template or website that is going to already have all of the information that you input, and then you can customize it. But we're going to go with the template route, and then there is quite a wide selection of templates. You can see there are quite a few different selections available, hundreds and thousands of selections available, so you can easily find a template that you like. And I have detailed videos on how to create your Wix website, so check those out if you want to learn more about that. Now, after that, what do? You have a website, you have sourced your products. How do you actually get your name out there? Well, for that, you need to do marketing, and marketing is very essential nowadays. So, what are the two platforms that I recommend? Well, those are TikTok and Instagram. So, I would recommend that you create a Instagram profile and or at least posting content photos like this on your Instagram, because these photos are super helpful. You don't need a model, you don't need any fancy tools. You can easily take these kinds of photos of the jewelry items that you're selling via your phone as well. All you need is a couple of flowers in the back, or you can put whatever background you want. And so you can upload these simple kind of photos for your jewelry store, and then you're just going to list the price. You can add free delivery or a simple small little perk for your customers as well to provide a further incentive for them to purchase your items. So you're just going to upload a few photos of the overall collection that you have on your Instagram, and then you're going to use multiple different hashtags. So you want to make sure that you're using quite a few different hashtags. You can see over here, this page has added quite a few different hashtags, and then you're going to do the same and add a couple of different hashtags in your post that are related to jewelry. Then you can also add this on TikTok. So if I go on TikTok and search for hashtag, so you can see there are quite a few different videos that are related to rings. So you're going to add quite a few different options in your TikTok as well. You can add small snippets or clips of the jewelry that you have. You don't even have to show any hands or anything. You can just upload the display of the items that you have, and this will be good enough for the overall customers. People just want to know how the jewelry or the items that they're purchasing are going to look, and you can make montages of your jewelry collections. You can launch specific collections at specific times, and this will enable you to market your business without having to spend any money on it. After that, you also can do email marketing with a platform like MailChimp. So MailChimp will enable you to advertise to many different emails that you can collect on your website, or if you already have a blog or a website, you can collect emails from there and send them emails or incentives or bonuses to purchase your product, and they will go onto your jewelry store to purchase your product. And then after that, you have your final step, which is establishing a CRM. So a CRM is a customer relation management program or a management software. So you can use a platform like Zendesk to gather all the information about your customers and have a more customized and tailored experience for your customers. You can easily build your simple CRM over here for your jewelry store, and then you can easily run your business with these free and easy, amazing tools. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and you are now able to create your own jewelry store using these few applications. All of these are free, and you can get started right away. You don't have to wait for any kind of approval or signups or anything like that, and you can establish your own business. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you have any questions or queries, leave them in the comment box down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video.